I'm Kaya.
I'm Anna.
I'm Hallie.
I'm Jill.
And I'm Emma, and today I'm going to be reading my speech about the environmental and health benefits of being a vegetarian. Animal products make up between 40 and 56% of the average adult diet, which is a huge unnecessary amount. Being any type of vegetarian will greatly improve one's health and benefits to the environment in countless ways. There are tons of categories of being a vegetarian. To improve your knowledge, I will describe the 6 main types. Starting with the most extreme type, vegan. Being a vegan constitutes that one consumes no animal products whatsoever, meaning no dairy, eggs, meat, seafood, or animal-made products such as honey and silk. Next is the ovo-lacto-vegetarian, which is the most common type. These vegetarians do not eat meat or seafood, but do consume eggs and dairy. Ovo-lacto-vegetarians can also be broken down into ovo-vegetarians and lacto-vegetarians. Ovo-vegetarians do not eat any meat, seafood, or dairy, but do eat eggs. Contrary to that, lacto-vegetarians do not eat meat, seafood, or eggs, but do consume dairy. The last 3 types of vegetarianism are the most attainable to the average human. Starting with the pescatarian, they restrict their meat consumption to only fish and seafood. On the other hand, Paleotarians limit their meat consumption to just poultry, meaning they do not eat any seafood at all. Lastly, flexitarians have an almost entirely plant-based diet, but occasionally they do consume meat. There are countless health benefits of being a vegetarian. Firstly, it can decrease body weight and overall body mass index, or BMI. This is not the most important of the many benefits, but can help lead to an overall healthier lifestyle for many. Next, vegetarianism lowers cholesterol, which lowers the risk of developing conditions like arteriosclerosis, which is built up fat and cholesterol in the arteries. This is a domino effect, meaning that a vegetarian also lowers the risk of heart disease. The risk of type 2 diabetes is also lowered, along with the risk of stroke. All of these are just some of the countless health benefits of vegetarianism. The environmental benefits of vegetarianism are amazing. Environmentalism is one of the main motivators, next to ethical treatment of animals, which I will address later, of becoming a vegetarian. The population has doubled, yet meat consumption has tripled. This is detrimental to the environment. Factory farming or industrial farm animal production, also referred to IFAP, increases greenhouse gases significantly. So much so that the World Health Organization has labeled meat as a carcinogen. These harmful greenhouse gas emissions are getting pumped into the earth, causing rapid climate change. If more people became vegetarians, the IFAP would drop almost immediately, which would lower greenhouse gas emissions, which would lead to a better climate overall and an overall better environment. Besides just environmentalism, ethics are also very important when considering changing to a vegetarian diet. Animals are produced in such large quantities that there is hardly any room for them in farms, meaning they are squished into tiny areas and pumped full of antibiotics and hormones. This is done so that as many animals can be sent to slaughter as quickly as possible to make the highest profit. If the number of vegetarians increased, the amount of animals born into meat farms would decrease also, which would also cause a decline in harmful pollutants and chemicals in the environment. In conclusion, becoming a vegetarian has many benefits, not just to one's personal health and well-being, but also to the environment. These benefits largely outweigh all the negatives of what happens to your body and the world you're living in. Animals and animal products are such a large portion of the average diet. And that was my speech.